is waiting for that tension to break like a wave.
Right.
It's coming up and then it wash away and they say, yes, all right, fine. It releases the tension. So you want to be able to do that in the melody. And people are looking on for that. And then it must be appropriate, of course, to the lyrics and so on. So because you have that marriage between the lyrics and the melody, right? And after melody, rendition is down to the end. So we have in between there is what uniqueness of the and there's it just escapes me now. But we're talking about originality of the what you're singing about. So we could sing about peppers, right? So if I'm singing about peppers, I could sing about red peppers, I could sing about green peppers, I could sing about hot peppers, I could sing about real hot peppers, I could sing about kind of black pepper.
Flint as well.
Yeah, well, we could sing, yeah, but that's not a pepper. Yeah, but it's my boy, right? But if Flying Flint was a pepper, it would be kind of hot. Yeah, it would be kind of hot. Yeah. So I'm talking. So originality is how you treat with the material.
So it does not have to necessarily be about the topic itself. So I'm singing about hard times,
right? But it is how you portray it, right? Like for instance, I always like Shadow as a Calypsonian when we given these examples about uniqueness, about how you treat things. But in the local context, you could talk about Sour Serpent. On Natty, who has passed on. But Natty was the king of puns, right? So you had the way that he used to treat things. You had Scholar with the asphalt. You remember that, right? It's the asphalt.
Right.
So you could read into that what you want. I remember that, and I like, as I say, I like to go back to the shadows of this world and so on. So Shadow sang a whole song about Sukiya in trouble. You know what that song was about?
It's a very long time. My brain ain't going that far back.
Well, that song was about AIDS.
Interesting.
In those days, you remember HIV was prevalent. Sukiya in trouble. What Sukiya do? They just bite you and suck you. They drink your blood. Sukiya in trouble. He never mentioned the word HIV or AIDS yet. But that is what he was talking about. So we're talking about how you treat with the topic. You understand? And so that is the kind of things that we're talking about, the originality and so, right? Okay. And creativity and how you're able to put it across. But then there's rendition. Right? So as a Calypsonian, you remember in the performing arts, you're supposed to be able to sing and so on. So you want to be in key, you want to be on tone. You know, the tone must be right, you must be in key, and you must sing within your range. And all of that. So we want to be hearing that. And of course, there is in some instances crowd response, or in other cases, use of props and so on. Presentation is the last one.
Okay.
Presentation. So how you use your props on stage and so on.
Put all of that together for
and you get 100 points.
Of 100 points.
Yep.
Folks, you've heard it as from the man himself, and he's qualified to speak on those things. You notice I didn't make any delivery on this. I love the man that is qualified to speak on those matters. He's sharing it. Again, Randall, remind us where we need to be tomorrow. Why we need to be there? What time?
Be in Progress Park tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Well, no, don't come for 8 o'clock, because 8 o'clock we starting the show, so we want you there early. So you're come there from about 7:30, you're going to be there, you're going to find a seat, you're going to sit down, or, you know, nowadays now we put on some chairs and all of that. And I think that the weather should be good tomorrow based on what I'm seeing, so we should be all right up there. So you want to come up, and you want to be there on spot, 7:30, ready for 8 o'clock start, because and we're going right through.
Because at 8 o'clock, Scholar.
Boom, 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 boom.
Followed
shots.
by Big J.
Yes.
Randy Isaac, IMG, Pecos, Superstar, Sour Serpent,
Valine,
Papa Jerry,
Rootsman Kelly,
and the Prince himself.
And the Prince himself. You know? And so it's going to be a wonderful show. Folks, come out. I'm telling you, we're really proud of this lineup. Those songs, really impressive this year. And we want to be able to give you that.
Before you run, can you tell us about ticket outlets? The standard ones?
No, let me tell you. I have, every time I want to get a ticket, I either go in the Spice Mass place or go online.
Can we buy on site? Pay on site?
No, everybody go to FET.
Go to FET.
Go to FET and buy your tickets there.
Go to FET,
right?
get your tickets.
To FET, get your tickets, or go over by Spice Mass or one of the outlets and you'll get it. Even if you come there without a ticket, you can get it on site. Yeah?
And fellas, when they say get it on site, they don't mean try to sneak in, eh? You know what I mean? Pay for your ticket.
Listen to
and let
me,
them
they don't
get
have
you in.
no sneaking thing. Them people and them real tight this year, you know. Them walls and them high, sir. Well, don't ask me how I know, but I know the walls high, eh? You understand? And we good.
That's the man himself. And man, you'll be getting ready for Kaiso tomorrow night inside of Progress Park. It starts at 8 in the evening.
8 in the evening.
Looking forward to see you there, Grenada. Thanks, Randall.
You're welcome. All the
Folks,
time.
I have my ticket. I have my backpack. I have everything.
You have everything ready to go?
And Andrew is back. Andrew, you are going to be there. What's your thoughts, though, on the cast?
Listen, this weekend gonna be real vibes. Because tomorrow the cast look real tight. I think I have.
When I saw Big J, I stopped.
Hold on.
I was wondering if that was me. Because people have been asking me.
It didn't say Big JC. It said
No,
Big J.
but listen, listen. It's like sometimes I have to tell people when things happen and they hear JC, they say Jesus Christ. I said, no, I'm not Jesus. I said, I'm Joseph Kador. So when they saw Big J, they were asking me. And I just said, no. I tell them even as Summer.
It's
Somebody
serious.
tell them, no, it's not. It's not me. It's not.
I think I've seen at least 3 names there that could take it. So we gotta wait until tomorrow night to see.
Boy, you see what you want to put me in trouble already about names I can take it. I ain't taking about that.
Yeah.
The judge's decision is going to be final. We've heard the criteria. Let's say tomorrow, may the best man.
So tomorrow is Kaiso.
After
Right?
that,
Friday is Bacchanal Friday with Groovy and Soca Monarch. Saturday Panorama, and then Sunday we have the
Sunday.
biggest.
What happens on Sunday?
The biggest.
Sunday.
The biggest. The biggest white.
What happens Sunday?
The biggest white. A voice in the back say Kiss.
Yeah, yeah.
Kiss in concert.
Where you
The biggest white.
Go to the man come here with the madam, eh? Yeah, come on, Kiss, I hear the man see coming with his madam. A matter of fact, you're on island already scouted out all you. Football, Kiss, yeah? Yeah.
So to speak on the biggest white, the lovely Akira.
Drum roll! Presenting the ever talented. This. Hi, AP.
Hi, JC. How are you? Hi, all of the viewers.
A different day, but having a whole lot of fun.
Correct.
How come? Permanent? Is it?
Yeah. Permanent for the season.
Yeah, because I've been thinking long. My neighbor has locks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every time I look at it, I say, but how long did that take to grow? Because I've been trying. For AP, I've been trying.
It's 2023. The AI has got you.
But I don't know. Every time I try to let it grow, Razor takes over.
I'll give you a hookup off air. Yeah, because I didn't have it last month, but this month I'm here.
But you
Good
can
to
give,
go.
but
That's
let's talk
carnival
about the biggest
style.
way. I know that I can help you. You can help me. We're ready.
Yes.
We're ready to
For
deliver.
sure, we're definitely ready to deliver. The artists are excited. They're stoked to be here. They will all start coming in on Island from Friday.
Hold on. We have a ticket to give away?
JC. Okay, we can give away a ticket.
Yeah.
No problem.
Same thing I say?
No problem. I can't say no to you.
Same thing I say. 440-1252. That's the number on the inside.
I was saving
you
it
call.
for tomorrow, but we're going to do it now.
Don't try and set me up, you know. Don't try and set me up. What if tomorrow doesn't come?
Yeah, exactly.
we live it today, planning for Saturday.
Give it away today.
Yeah, actually tomorrow we move more into. You see the grill there? You see the grill? Grill in the back there tomorrow. You know?
I'm ready, you know.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Tomorrow night, so some festival and so we ready to go. But folks, that's the number on the inside. If you call now, you get an opportunity to win yourself a ticket.
Correct.
It is for the biggest.
The biggest white.
What? So let's talk about the cast.
Yeah.
I heard it's a star-studded cast.
So it's a star-studded cast, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this year we have Kes the band again back. We're super excited about Kes. Actually, when we announced that Kes would be on cast, I know Eugenia is super excited about it. She was screaming Kes in the background.
Lord.
Nevertheless, so when we released that Kes is actually going to be on the cast, people were so excited. We had a group from the US that's actually coming for a reunion, 37 of them, and they bought 37 VIP tickets. So the VIP is going to be Ramo. They're actually here on Island already. So people are very excited about Kes the band coming back. But in addition to that, we have 2 other live bands on the show. So people are still stoked about Killer's performance last night. Well, Mr. Killer and the Rebel One Blind Airs band are going going to be performing exclusively. So that means the only place you're going to see them this carnival weekend is going to be at the Biggest
You know,
White.
I was supposed to be part of that band, you know.
Well, I was so disappointed when I didn't see you on the run sheet. I'm like, but where is Joe?
But not just on the run sheet, the band itself. The evening when they were actually doing the final roll call for the membership, I was off island.
Yeah,
and something with
that's
the
rather
roaming.
unfortunate.
So the roaming, I don't want to blame nobody.
Don't worry, we'll make a tack back. So Biggest White, you'll
Yeah.
definitely be on the sheet then. For sure?
Come on.
For sure?
I'm in.
I'm penciling
This
you
year,
in.
right? This year.
This year.
Right.
I'm penciling you in.
I'm in.
I know where to find you. All right.
I know that you
Jump
know.
high, jump low, I could find you. Right. So in addition to that, we also have another band on the cast, and that's
Tell
the
me.
Bad Squad Band. They are going to be backing not just our local headliners, Bad Squad, but also they are going to be backing the biggest new sensation that's going to be hitting the cast. Adam O, never yet performed in Grenada, so he's very excited about coming to Grenada. His manager is actually Grenadian heritage, so
So
they
he's
are
one of
looking
us
for,
then?
definitely
Okay,
one of
okay,
us.
fair
Looking
enough,
forward
fair
to that.
enough. Fair enough. And besides that, you have the bands and all of that. You have a host of local.
Correct, a host
cast.
of local headliners. So we have, Dash exclusive, we have Boise exclusive, we have Kill exclusive, we have Vaughn exclusive, and then we have the favorites. So we have Lava Man, we have Little Natty and Thunder, we have Looney Spark and Electrify, Inspector, Temptress there holding it down for the females. So it's going to be a star-studded cast, non-stop action, pace inside of the National Stadium. So people definitely have to arrive at the venue early. We start sharp at 10. Sunshine Promotions 10, not Grenadian Promoters 10. Sunshine Promotions 10 means we start at 10. No shade, right?
And that's important because
Yes.
the first hour of importance, the timeline, is that of 4 o'clock.
Correct.
4 o'clock is important.
4 o'clock.
But we have a caller that's on the line.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, caller.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you calling from?
St. George, the town of St. George.
St. George. A question awaits you. What's the question?
So I listed that there are going to be 4 exclusive Grenadian headliners on the cast. If you could name all 4 for me, you're going to win yourself a complimentary ticket to the Biggest White.
Let's do this.
Okay, so that will be Dash.
Correct.
That will be Boise.
Correct.
That will be Temptress.
No, unfortunately not Temptress, but you got 2 out of 4. So I'm
Halfway there?
Yeah, halfway
Well,
there.
we're going to tear the ticket in now.
Hello.
You still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
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 We
So that will be I give you Dash and I give you Boise.
Correct.
So the other 2 persons would be
Where's the Jeopardy theme?
Inspector.
We are waiting on you, it's all yours.
You can try again.
Okay, thank you.
440-125. I know
Yeah.
interesting thing, I know somebody's thinking, I will call and give me the next 2.
Correct.
It might just be a different question. Don't even think about it.
Exactly.
It may just be a different question.
Exactly.
Just be a different question.
She won 50% of the ticket.
So maybe what we could do though,
leave the other 50.
let her come from
And get
10,
her?
10 until 12.
Yeah, and then
And at 10 o'clock, midnight, you put her out. Excuse me.
Cinderella style.
You have to leave. Please go home.
We won't do that to you. But another caller can try again. But
But we didn't
we're
say.
super excited.
We start at
about it.
10 and no if, but
No.
perhaps. But 4 o'clock is significant.
Yes, hard stop at 4 o'clock because we're facilitating Juve. We want to ensure that it's a smooth transition for our patrons. We're excited, even the cast members, the crew, excited about Juve. So we want to ensure that we have a smooth transition. So we're ending promptly at 4 a.m. people. So get there early. We have another caller online apparently.
We got a caller. Good evening, caller.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good.
Where you calling from?
I'm St. George's.
St. George. The question awaits. What's the question?
Should I ask the same question?
No.
No. Okay. So I mentioned that there will be 3 live bands on stage. Who are the 3 live bands that will be featured on the cast?
The 3 live bands.
Yes.
No,
Well,
who's
we
not
have
one of them?
Test the band.
Correct.
She's Eugenia Smile.
Mr. Killer and the band.
Do you know the name of Mr. Killer's band?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. I'll let that one slide.
That's true.
Who's the 3rd band?
Let me see. And the Royal Guinea Police Force Band.
And the who?
The Royal Guinea Police Force Band.
No, they actually played for us. Heatwave, they played for us last year, but this year we have a new band on the cast.
All right.
Yeah.
We're
You're
sorry.
very close.
So sorry.
Very close. Mr.
guess-
Killer's band is actually Rebel One and the Blind Ears.
I guess maybe we'll have to call him tomorrow and Rock the Box.
And see if you can
to
win.
see if you can. But before we wrap, maybe I know you've always the success of the event.
Yes.
has always been hinged on your partners.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Just highlight some of them.
We have a full line of partners this year. We have Renwick Thompson, we have St. Augustine Medical Services, we have Pipeline Promotion, Sign Experts, Glenelg Natural Spring Water, Flow is a partner in a big way, Sol EC as well. We have Sign Experts as well, Caribbery Limited, very excited about that partnership. Netherlands Insurance will be doing a sober zone.
Oh, that's where I want you. I thought you took long to
Well,
get to Netherlands.
because I know you would have interrupted me when I got to Netherlands.
Yeah, I don't
so I
want-
said, well, let me save it because you're excited about the
Let's
sober
talk
zone.
about the
so
sober
let's talk
zone.
about the sober zone. It's very important for us to ensure that our patrons are taken care of. It's a Sunshine Promotion way. So we know you're going to be frolicking. You're going to be in the midst of the carnival season. We want to ensure when you leave the event that you are good to go and transition onto Juve. So you will be getting complimentary coffee, complimentary tea, water, biscuits. You don't have to pay for that. That's absolutely free. General admission or VIP. When you leave the event, you sober up, and then
That's
we
when I
take
plan
you
to
on
come
to the
in.
next. That's when you get for
Yeah.
tea in the morning.
Yeah.
I heard that we have another caller online.
Oh, we got a call. Hello, caller.
Hi, good evening.
How are you, sir?
Hi.
I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
And you're calling from where?
Granville.
Where?
Granville?
Oh, Granville.
Big Parish. Okay.
Love it. Love it.
Well,
Right,
now I know.
right.
What's the question, AP?
So I will tack back on the previous question because I think it's an important one.
Okay.
So we have 3 live bands on the cast. Sir,
Ask
from
me a different
Granville.
one, man, please.
Huh?
Ask me a different one.
Ask you a different question?
Yeah. Can I look at the band? I know Rebel One. And, Miss Nila just very last.
Don't know the answer. You're playing smart.
Okay, so I'll ask you the first question.
Yeah, please.
Question, right?
Yeah.
Name the 4 exclusive acts that's going to be on the cast, because you already gave me
Okay.
2 of the live bands. So tell me the
Yeah,
4
so we
exclusive
have,
performers.
We have Mr. Killer and his band. We have Poisey. We have Dash. We have One. How much I have this? 4?
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
correct.
Oh, cool.
I was waiting to see if you would have thrown in another one, so I would have said, nah. But you're correct.
Nah, yeah,
And the
I
other
thought
live
you-
band is actually the Bad Squad band. That's actually
Yeah,
Boise's
it's
backing
the
band. So the Bad Squad band is also going to be supporting Adam O.
So, my dear, sir, stay on the line. We take your details.
Correct.
Congratulations to you.
Yes.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
so we're
much, sir.
saying thanks to Netherlands, the sober up. And it's important, AP, that people take advantage
Of course.
of the service that's been offered there.
Of course. Because we always encourage responsible drinking. Very responsible. If you're drinking, don't drive. Have a designated driver. And it's carnival season. You're with your posse, you're with your crew. There must be somebody that like water like me. Put them to drive. You know what I mean? There must be
Right.
a me in the bunch. But it's very important. And so we want to ensure that people, take a moment, gather themselves, and they carry on safely throughout the season. That's very important for us. And that's why all of our events are very safe events. We never have any accidents, thank God. We never have any sort of mishaps, any issues. And it's because we take these things into consideration and we always pray.
We had a run as well, but
Yeah.
I know that the people that's in VIP,
Yes.
they always want special treatment.
Of course.
So you've taken and put a lot to the ensuring that they don't go through any extra headaches with making sure they buy a VIP ticket.
Correct.
They never get a VIP pass on the vehicle.
Correct.
And all of that,
Yes.
all of that stuff. What have
So
you done?
here's what. Our VIP experience is premium, all-inclusive, as per usual, and we're ensuring that people have access into the venue. So once you have your VIP ticket, it doubles as your vehicle pass. We're environmentally friendly, so we want to save some extra trees. So whether it's a physical ticket that you purchase that's VIP or an e-ticket, you show it to the officer, members of the Royal Grenada Police Force or even Dennis's security crew, because they are briefed and they will allow you to drive into the venue. So even your vehicle is a VIP that night. You get your ushered access, you get a welcome beverage on entry. Even before you enter the VIP zone, you will be greeted. But people have to come early to take advantage of that. You have to come early to get all the extras. No, don't show up 4 o'clock when you come for the sober zone and then expect to get the complimentary drinks. Come early. And then you have your ushered access into the venue, and you have a 5-course menu spread, people. I'm talking about hors d'oeuvres. You have your finger foods, of course, just to nice up yourself. You just reach your warm-up. Then you want to dig into something deeper. You get a more substantial dish. We have the soup station, we have the sweet station, the breakfast station.
In the VIP.
Yeah.
In the sober up zone. Yeah, 5 spread too.
5
Coffee,
spread.
water,
Tea,
biscuit.
crackers, and biscuits. For sure.
So
And
either
then-
way, I'm good.
Correct. And anybody can take advantage of the sober zone. And then we have the premium beverages, all of the different varieties, variations of drinks, because we know people like options. So we want to keep the options open.
Before you go, if you can find one word that encapsulates the biggest one,
Spectacular.
and I was at experience, and together you get
A spectacular experience.
It's what you pay for the biggest white. It's as white as it can get, really, really and truly. How come I don't have a tea? I keep on. I don't. I'm not-
Tomorrow, stop busting my secrets. Tomorrow is another day.
Okay.
When we grilling,
I hope I don't
we
have to-
grilling
I hope
in
I
a
don't-
big way.
I hope I don't have to talk about this again live on TV tomorrow.
Well, I know you'll put me on the spot. No, I have to go and print a t-shirt.
But no. You see how she said she's ever, man? You see how she said herself.
We go way back. I can't give you captain back. You know what I mean?
We good. So AP, I gotta remind people before you go, where can they find tickets?
So people can find tickets island-wide. As I said, when in doubt, check your nearest Gittin. So whether it's Wall Street, whether it's St. George's, whether it's Grenville, whether it's Guelph, you can get your tickets there. Pears Barber Shop in St. Mark, Calico Shopping Center in St. Andrew, if you're on the border between Crow Shoe and so whether it's St. Andrew or St. David, you can get your tickets at Crow Shoe Gas Station, Rena Mills, online, Chucky's Bar, Cass Unisex Boutique. And remember, we're coming back to play Mass, Monday Night Mass on the road. So you can get your packages at Cass or at our Sunshine Promotion office. Check out all of the advertised box offices. And again, go to fet.com. Click, and you're on the inside.
Click. Goodbye. See you.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
AP, see you tomorrow, AP. Andrew's going to come back. We're getting ready to do
Thank you, Andrew.
the last push of this. Reminding you folks, it's the biggest white get your outfits. I have my outfit already, huh?
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I got Big Bird's suit and I bleach it.
That's
I know you thought he was yellow. I got Big Bird's suit and I bleach it. I mean, have a little patches of yellow though.
Yeah.
But that's small things.
yeah, that's play. That's
just
character.
play.
That's character.
Andrew, we're getting ready to wrap this. We got to remind the folks it's a busy, not just weekend, a busy next couple of days. Spice Mass is literally in full flow now. Talk to me about the rollout.
All right, so remember, tomorrow we have the finals of the Calypso competition. Then on Friday, we have Bacchanal Friday. And Bacchanal Friday, we have the Groovy and the Soca Monarch. Now, just to give you the order of appearance, we have performing first. There we go. Performing first in Groovy, we have Looney Spark and Electrify, followed by Valine, followed by Super Flying Flint, Black Adan, Crave, Dash, Rooney J, Lil Jello, Boise, Mr. Walkie. Then we have Terra, the Governor, and closing off the Groovy segment, Mr. Golden. So Groovy is going to be pace.
We get that out of the way.
Pace.
Then,
after the pace in the
we
Groovy, we
set
go straight
ourselves
to the
up.
pace with the Soca.
Power Soca.
Power Soca
What's the
segment.
lineup?
Right? The lineup is starting the show again. Looney Spark and Electrify, followed by Mr. Walkie, Squeezehead, yours truly, Hits. Then Shamak, Muddy, Talpri, Boise, Dash, Lil Jello, The Farmer, Robulus, and closing off the power segment, we have Terra, the Governor. So it's going to be a packed night, real vibes, real flow. Saturday we have the panorama. Then on Sunday you know for sure it's the biggest white, and you have to be there. Monday, we have Juve, followed by Pageant and Monday Night Mass. Then on Tuesday, we have Parade of the Bands and Last Lap. You cannot miss it. This is full swing. We're in full action. We started off last night with Killer Day. Tonight is Pre-Day. Tomorrow, Calypso. And you know, you can't miss anything. We're in full swing.
Yeah, Spice Mass is in full swing, but we have one final episode to spice up Grenada.
One
that takes
final
place
episode.
on Friday. God, the good Lord's willing. Whatever happened, rain, sun, or shine.
Rain, sun, or shine. On Friday, there's going to be the GBN Monarch at Spice Up the Esplanade.
Well,
right?
We are going to do this all as part of the last lap dance for you. But as we do a last lap dance for you, because we have to get out of the studio now, we want to say thanks to all of our sponsors. Thanks to Spice Mass Corporation, the National Lotteries Authority, Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, Flow, Glen Elg. We say thanks to Grenada Planned Parenthood Association, some of our wonderful friends that's inside of the Bruce Street Mall. Ultimate, I always had to pause. I don't know why they put that one in there though. I just they want to talk to me. Ultimate Wig Boutique, Gordon Bliss Tea House, Jediah's Pharmacy, Shelley's Variety. There's Honey Brew, sweet I say. Duty Free Caribbean and Colombian Emeralds inside of the Bruce Street Mall. Zebulon, the Honey Shop, Cashwares, Dcash, Grenada Distillers Limited, Superb Distributors, and Sweet Tradition. And the man himself, JC Hits. Peace out. We all love you. Whatever happens, you're going out tonight, make sure there's a designated driver. Avoid excessive use of alcohol. If you really and truly, it's not about being a big man, it's not about trying to prove your masculinity. Just measure, watch, just be safe. Do what you have to do.
Remember to hydrate, and let's continue to have a violence-free carnival season.
Peace out from your dad, Kids and Kibbutz, from the special place where we spiced up the carnage inside of the icebox. See you tomorrow night when we rock the box from 8:30.
Feel so high like a fire up in the air. I got to another level, I don't know how. It's a different kind of pumping now.
NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more. With Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Welcome to Spice Mars. This is the carnival. Can you feel the wind that blows from the seas to the Carenage?
It's been a whole year, and I could tell my people itching for it. Tasuka, Muna, Tabanka have them, and I know exactly why. I've been waiting for the greatest show on the earth, and it happens right here. All Grenadians, the time has come again to the stadium, because this one promises to be epic. This one promises to be a... The question is, are you ready for the mass again? Are you ready to? Are you ready to? Who is ready to? For their favorite artists? Who ready to follow their commands when they tell you to? You better be, because something coming, and I can't explain. Come on. This Friday, August 11th, 8 p.m., National Stadium.
We have big reasons for a big noise. From today, Waste putting on a new face in Grenada. Are you ready for the colored bins? You see these color-coded litter bins? Wash them good, listen up good, and use them good. You see this old habit of putting all garbage in one bin? That's stopping. That stopped as from today. Worse yet, you see this habit of dropping things on the ground, in the drains, on the sidewalks in town, or throwing it in the sea? That stopped too. Tell us more, Mr. Garbage Man. You look like a man with a good plan. You see these bins? You will bung them up in the tongues, on the beaches, in the park, and some hotspots for littering. Now, don't make nobody embarrass you and tell you that not for this bin, and that not for that one, and this thing going here, and the other going there. Watch us. Let me start with the blue. It is for plastics. For now, it's only plastic bottles like the water bottles, soft drink bottles, and cooking oil bottles are going in this blue bin because these can be processed in Grenada for recycling here or to be shipped off island. You see the yellow bin? Watch me. You ever hear about return for refund? Well, this is where you put glass bottles that are refundable and any other glass beverage bottle. These can all be reused or recycled. Also use the yellow bin to put your aluminum beer and soft drink cans. These can be processed into bales by the Solid Waste Authority for export. This leaves the organic waste bin to me, the green bin. You see this label on the bin? Watch it good. That is where everything from eating food goes. Chicken bone, fish bone, paper plates, cups, forks, containers, fruits, chips, name it. For now, these will all go to the landfill. But the GSWM may have bigger plans to partner the private sector to recycle, to produce manure and animal feed. That's coming soon.
A message from Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, working with you to help keep the environment clean.
Honeyboo Store, located on the first floor of the Bruce Street Mall. It's where shopping is fun. In store are a wide selection on elegant ladies' dresses, party and casual wear, work attire, ladies' handbags, evening bags, perfume, gift items, jewelry, wigs, and much more. Take advantage of our BOGO sale now on elegant dresses. Visit us today and give us a call on 535-8561.
Boy, I feel watch style cash is fully chipping over rich. When you need money fast, cash is you know it. Anything when you want buy them have the link. Electronics or appliances, them have everything. Yeah, plus the thing them want my flick. Yeah, you can find them for bricks. Cash Fizz have everything.
Visit us today, Cash Fizz Grenada, located on the corner of Halifax, that's Hillsborough Street. Contact us on 440-5555.
Spice of the Esplanade is made possible by Flow. It only gets better. Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority and the National Lotteries Authority, with additional support by Grenada Bottling Company and Westerhall Rums.
Spice Mass is on, and the NLA is granting you free access. From July 15th to August 12th, every time you spend $12 in the purchase of Playway, Pick 3, Cash 4, and Lotto games, you can win free access to all Spice Mass shows, all major private shows, and Monday Night Mass packages. Look for the words Spice Mass winner on your gaming tickets, and access is granted. Guaranteed. Simply redeem your winning tickets at the NLA's office on Grenville, Grove Street, or the Coronage for free access to all the big carnival events. Over 380 free access will be granted. The more you spend $12 on the daily games and Lotto, the more chances you have at winning free access to carnival events. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. NLA, the only diamond sponsor for Spice Mass 2023.
Don't miss me no more. Don't miss me.
We have big reasons for a big noise. From today, Waste putting on a new face in Grenada. Are you ready for the colored bins? You see these color-coded litter bins? Wash them good, listen up good, and use them good. You see this old habit of putting all garbage in one bin? That's stopping. That stopped as from today. Worse yet, you see this habit of dropping things on the ground, in the drains, on the sidewalks in town, or throwing it in the sea? That stopped too. Tell us more, Mr. Garbage Man. You look like a man with a good plan. You see these bins? You will bung them up in the tongues, on the beaches, in the park, and some hotspots for littering. Now, don't make nobody embarrass you and tell you that not for this bin, and that not for that one, and this thing going here, and the other going there. Watch us. Let me start with the blue. It is for plastics. For now, it's only plastic bottles like the water bottles, soft drink bottles, and cooking oil bottles are going in this blue bin because these can be processed in Grenada for recycling here or to be shipped off island. You see the yellow bin? Watch me. You ever hear about return for refund? Well, this is where you put glass bottles that are refundable and any other glass beverage bottle. These can all be reused or recycled. Also use the yellow bin to put your aluminum beer and soft drink cans. These can be processed into bales by the Solid Waste Authority for export. This leaves the organic waste bin to me, the green bin. You see this label on the bin? Watch it good. That is where everything from eating food goes. Chicken bone, fish bone, paper plates, cups, forks, containers, fruits, chips, name it. For now, these will all go to the landfill, but the GSWM may have bigger plans to partner the private sector to recycle to produce manure and animal feed. That's coming soon.
A message from Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, working with you to help keep the environment clean.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow